I suppose the main thing that I do is the shoeboxes for the soldiers. Send them throughout the year. We do have a big push at Christmas. We send a couple of hundred at Christmas. And during that time I'll handwrite all the Christmas cards to each soldier so they've got something personal to open. During the year I'll send a variety of things. And then from this side, help out with the families. So I get a lot of worried mums emailing me, haven't heard from him in a while, or...
She just wants them to know that we do care, and you know, people here do care, so this is what she does. So it's just got more and more, and it's built up and built up to the stage where it takes quite a bit of her time, but she loves it and she never complains, she never moans.
I'm involved in the Innocence Network UK project. Started when I was at university at Gloucestershire. First year we'd ever taken on the project.
There's always something there that she's doing, and there's normally quite a few things that she has on the go that she's doing. It's just far too much for me to mention what she does do.
I'll always be doing for my volunteering work, I'd imagine.
My wife realised that my experience of tape recording and audio matters generally could be of value to the Talking newspaper. That was in May 1977.
He is the Talking newspaper and we all rely on George, and it would be very hard, I'm sure, for him to give it up, but also for the newspaper to carry on without somebody like George, who's put an awful lot of himself into it. There aren't those sort of volunteers who are prepared to take on the level that George does. It would have to be 2 or 3 mini Georges, I think, to make it work. So I very much doubt that there's anybody else who's got that enthusiasm.
It means a few different things. There's the severely practical thing that, well, they don't have to have someone read The Citizen to them. Most of our material is from The Citizen. And it's things like when the dustbins have to go out, where there's dangerous scaffolding in the streets.
I run the Gloucester group for survivors of bereavement by suicide, which I set up in 1999. I'd actually worked with that organisation at a national level since 1997.
I lost my nephew 2.5 years ago, and that was through suicide. Unfortunately, it's not like any other bereavement. It's very isolating, and a friend of mine put me in touch with the group that Trish runs, and I contacted Trish within 6 weeks, and she's just been phenomenal. She's been so helpful. She's been a tower of strength.
My awareness of the need came from my husband's death in 1994 and what I experienced following his death and what I felt I needed, which wasn't there.
I mean, the people that I've spoken to who have had an experience of a suicide bereavement and have been put in contact with Trish have found her support invaluable in helping them readjust to their life following the loss of a loved one.
Throughout the whole time, she offered me advice, support, help whenever I needed it.
We offer a level of understanding through shared experience.